it's Miss Niambi Ayanna back with another video. Okay, so I have shared quite a bit of what it means to obtain your first apartment, as well as sharing my own experiences with my first attempt at moving into my official apartment and that complete failure of mine. But even though I had a lot of mishaps the first go round, I did do one thing right, and that was to check out the apartment before moving in. After that, however, all of my choices were a little bit, we'll say subpar. But I still learned a lot to share with you guys so that you don't have to deal with as much drama as I did. So today I want to share with you guys why you should do a walkthrough of your apartment. So let's get right into this. Okay, you've been through the process of hunting for your perfect apartment, you found it, you're super excited, and you want to move in immediately, which I completely understand. But there are a few things that you should do, and in my opinion, must do before moving in. And personally, I feel like you should do this before you sign your lease, however you can do it afterwards. In my experience, when I did my first attempt of moving out on my own, before signing the lease, I went into the apartment that I was going to rent out, and I just did a quick walk through to figure out if there were any cosmetic issues or major damage issues that I wanted addressed before moving in. And at that apartment, there was an issue with the seal for the door. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but between the door itself and where the door slot is, there should be I think a weather sealant there, and it was completely missing. So I wanted that to be installed before moving in. And I think just a few cleaning things that need to happen, like the vents, but they weren't that big of an issue. Where I went wrong was I didn't put it in writing, which you should do. I only said things verbally. So a few things that I requested were not addressed before moving in. And the issue with that is I would have been held responsible for any of the damages that had been there before even moving in. And that was an expense that I really didn't need, and it was unnecessary if I would have known what I do know now. So for you guys, what you should do before moving in is do a walkthrough with your agent or whoever is helping you move into the apartment. When you're doing the walkthrough, have your phone readily available so that you can take video and or photos of the apartment. If you notice that there are any damages, notify the building immediately so that they can be fixed and you won't have to pay for anything that wasn't a cause of your own. And the biggest reason why this documentation is important is because you will use it when you are moving out. And before you move out, you're going to do the same procedure that you did moving in, taking video and or photos of the apartment showing the state before you vacate. This way you can show any of the damages you may have caused or simply showing that you didn't cause any damages whatsoever. You can prove from the before to the after photos that you made sure to maintain your space as best as possible. In the event that you were to be sued or anything or charged for something that you didn't do, you have the proof to show you don't have to pay for anything or you're innocent, whatever the case may be. And it really just is a helpful thing. In most cases, you probably won't need the documentation at all, but it is helpful to have in the event that anything unforeseen may happen. So these are the reasons why I feel it is important to do a walkthrough of your apartment before moving in. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. And if any of you are still looking for your dream or ideal apartment, then feel free to schedule a Find My Apartment consultation with me. The link will be in the description down below. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Have any comments, questions, concerns, please leave them down below. You can reach me on all my social media platforms, and make sure to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and that little bell notification next to it so that you won't miss any of my videos ever. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.